Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Yellowhammer Sports Podcast here on the Loaded Sports Network, where we cover all things Alabama high school sports. I am the Colonel. Let's bring in Catfish. What is going on, buddy?
Oh man, nothing but tiredness.
Yeah, I understand that. Well, let's go ahead and get into it. We got basketball recap here, January 16th through the 21st of 2023. We're going to start off with little girls basketball played on January 16th. Got Lynn 36 and Vina 54.
Yeah, Bana girls are doing pretty good this year. They've had some tough losses, but they've been pretty solid. Lynn can't seem to get it going. So uh, I dig Coach Ewan. I love Coach Ewan. So
Yeah.
I'm not too hung up on them not being too hot right now. But good job for Bana girls for sure.
We got Marion County 66, Lamar County 54.
The Marion County girls, man, they're good. They're really
Yep.
good. And be able to do that on the road, that just shows you.
Yeah, I think that's what we expected, though.
Mm-hmm.
Got Jasper 73, Russellville 30. A highlight right there. Look at that. They run them out of the gym, their
There
own
we
gym.
go. Oh yeah, no doubt. I'm so happy with this. I've got nothing but high hopes for them. I think they can make a push for state championship, and this shows you they can.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't see any reason why they shouldn't be able to.
Mm-mm.
And then boys basketball, January 16th, Lynn 65, Vina 59.
There we go. Lynn boys, they've been on a row. They've had a couple hard losses, but other than that, they uh, have been competing and more times than not coming out on the winning end. So here's another example of that on the road.
And then we got Jasper 60, Russellville 53, getting that sweep.
It's a proud day for
Yeah,
A Jasperite.
that's it.
Oh man, good job, for sure.
Again, boys basketball played January the 16th, West Point 51, Carbon Hill 66.
That's the way to get it done, and I mean, it's easier to get it done at home against West Point because going there is just oh my god. But it's a hard team to beat, no matter if you're at home or away. So that's a good job for Carbon Hill.
Yeah. Got Dora 57, Cold Springs 28. It's a pretty one sided affair right there.
Well, it's a 4A going against 2A, so you
Yeah.
expect that. But uh, you know, shout out to Dora.
Oh, yeah. Got Haleville 61, Hillcrest 64.
Yeah, a shout out to Haleville for playing all these 7As.
Oh, yeah.
They played plenty, and I mean 6As as well. But you're losing at the 7A's house by 3 points. I mean, you can't be happier
Oh,
with that.
yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, we're going to take a short commercial break, sponsored by BetterHelp. Don't forget, check it out, betterhelp.com/Lotus Sports Network for 10% off your first month of online therapy. And we'll be right back after this. Hey, guys, the world's a tough place. We all know it. I mean, the past couple of years has been rough on everybody. If you think you might be feeling depressed, stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed, today's sponsor is here to help you. Today's sponsor is BetterHelp. BetterHelp offers licensed therapists who are trained to listen and help you. Talk to your therapist in a private, online environment at your convenience. There's a broad range of expertise in BetterHelp's 20,000 plus therapist network that gives access to help that may not be available in your area. And guys, just be truthful. Even if it is available in your area, maybe you went to high school with a therapist or college, you don't feel comfortable talking to somebody about your problems, and that's understandable. All you have to do is fill out a questionnaire to help assess your specific needs, and then you can get matched with a therapist in as little as 48 hours. Then you schedule your secure video and phone sessions, plus, you can exchange unlimited messages, and everything you share is completely confidential. You can request a new therapist at no additional charge anytime. You can join the 3 million plus people who have taken charge of their mental health with experienced BetterHelp therapists. Guys, all you got to do is get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/loaded sports network. That's betterhelp.com/loaded sports network. Let's bring the guys back in. BetterHelp.com, HELP.com/Lotus Sports Network for 10% off your first month.
Make
Ain't that
sure
right?
to check it out.
Check it out. 10%. Ching ching.
That's it. Back to the show. All right, guys, we're back from that commercial break. Again, don't forget, check them out, betterhelp.com/Lotus Sports Network. Save 10% off your first month of online therapy. And now we got girls basketball played January 17th. We got St. Bernard 28, Summerton Christian 39.
It's a good win for the Eagles. St. Bernard's got a pretty good team, so you got them at home and took care of business. What you want.
Yep. Got Marion County 33, Hamilton 58.
Now, that's two dynamic, dominant
Yeah.
girls basketball teams. And
Yeah, some juggernauts.
yeah, it's kind of shocking to see Hamilton that far ahead, but granted they are 4A and Marion County's 1A. But
Right.
yeah, it's a pretty good win right there.
Oh, yeah. Got Phil Campbell 49, Cobbert Heights 20. Go Bobcats. So.
Oh yeah, that's a great win right there, no doubt.
Got Fairview 62, Haleville 34.
Somebody give me that logo as a tattoo.
Yeah. I was about to say, some of these teams I don't know about, usually have the best logos,
We've seen what Popeye the Sailor looks like. We know what Popeye the Cowboy looks like.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, oof. That's a bad loss for Haleville girls.
Yeah. Got Oakman 19, Curry 70.
Good.
Talk about bad losses.
They've been racking them up. Oh,
I think
man.
this will be our first oof of the day.
Oakman starts with an oof.
Yeah.
It starts with that oak, but yeah. Curry, good win for them, no doubt.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Again, got girls basketball played January 17th. Phillips 25, Hackleburg 57. And I would consider this a oof too,
Yeah, my hell, the mighty have fallen.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, mighty. Oof.
Yeah. Got Belgreen 63, Red Bay 51.
Both these teams have been pretty good. Belgreen's been a little bit better. And it shows right here, going on the road and getting it done.
And it got boys basketball played January 17th. Got Phillips 55, Brilliant 21.
Yeah, the Brilliant girls have been a little bit hotter than the Brilliant boys this year.
Yeah.
Brilliant boys hadn't got really any momentum going. So Phillips Bears, same way with them, or vice versa with them.
Yeah.
Their boys are pretty hot and their girls are not. So it's good win for Phillips.
Got St. Bernard 33, Summerton Christian 73.
Getting that sweet, man. It's always good. Always good.
By 40, so you can't beat that.
Nuh-uh.
Got Belgreen 35, Red Bay 74. Again, a lot, almost by 40,
That
so.
It's very shocking, but I always talk about how hard of an environment that is going up Red Bay.
Yeah.
And they can do that to you real quick.
Yeah, and Belgreen just found out, So. Got Phil Campbell 73. Go Bobcats.
Yeah,
so.
Sweet.
That's it. Got Corner 55, Oak Grove 36.
That's a dang good win right there. Dang good win for Corner.
Yep. Got Fairview 63, Haleville 73.
It's more like it right there.
Right,
Roar
preventing
lines.
the sweep.
Yeah.
So, got Curry 60, Oakman 66.
Wow.
It's closer than the other one.
Yeah. I'm not sure what's wrong with Curry this year on that basketball end of things. Oakman's been pretty decent this year, so that's a good win for him.
Yep. Again, boys basketball played January the 17th. Got Hamilton 62, Hackleburg 52.
You expect them to win.
Yeah.
Higher classification, so it's a way to win it, especially on the road.
Guys, we're going to take another short commercial break, but we got our first Wayne fact of the evening saying, did you know the most points scored in a boys game is 154? The 2013-14 Winona Dragons defeated the Hayden Wildcats 154 to 56 in a sub-regional playoff. Winona led 80 to 28 at the half, and it says also Winona is in the lead for best mascot. And again, that's from Wayne, our one of our co-hosts here on the Lotus Sports Network and producer. He ain't wrong, man. It's a pretty cool mascot.
Yeah, 154. I would have thought maybe a little bit higher. Uh, the Dragons, we're huge UAB Blazer fans
Yeah.
here, so
Yep.
that's one of the coolest mascots. You can't go wrong, no matter
Right.
what you name it. Winona's in Jasper's region, so
Yeah.
it makes it a better fact too there for me.
Yeah. I mean, it fits in the show, and man, 154 points. That's you just ain't missing.
It's a lot, but there's some of these teams that some of these games can go wrong real quick. So I'm surprised it's 154, but that still
Yeah.
is a lot of points.
Right. I mean, at halftime it was 80 to 28. So like I said, I don't know how much missing was happening. So guys, we're gonna take a short break. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. Hope you enjoyed that short commercial break. Got girls basketball played on January the 18th. We've got Marion County 44 and Mortimer Jordan 77.
Yeah, Marion County against 1A. Mortimer Jordan's definitely not 1A.
Nope.
So that's a huge jump and playing Mortimer Jordan, and it shows.
Yeah, and you have to admire that they would schedule that team.
No doubt, yeah.
So
No doubt.
And then boys basketball played January the 18th. Summerton Christian 60 and Falkville 54.
And the Eagles are on the road, man. I got complete faith in them. I had faith in them football season, but it didn't go the way I really wanted it to go for them. So,
Yeah.
Basketball's looking good.
Oh, yeah. Guys, we're going to have another break right here. Sometimes we just only get a handful of scores on a certain day, but here's another Wayne fact. Says, did you know Sage Blanton of Winston County is third in the state for most free throws attempted in a career with 1,185? Sage played from 2013 to 2019 for the Yellow Jackets and made 701 free throws out of the 1,185 attempted in her career. Whew.
That is insane. That is insane.
I wish Wayne would have put in her measurements and see how tall she was. Man, they might have been doing a hack a Shack kind of thing,
Yeah. I mean, honestly, 701 out of 1,185 it's not that bad. It's like what?
That's a good average. Yeah,
70%, something like that.
Yeah, I think you would take it.
I would say that that's like 70%, but that sounds like a name from a character off of Yellowstone. So
yeah, it does. Yeah,
she wins in that category.
That's funny. All right, guys, just want to shout out Wayne. Appreciate it, buddy. Keep these facts up, and we'll keep putting them out. But we'll be right back after this. Hey, guys, it's the Colonel here from the Lotus Sports Network. Wanting to tell you about our merchandise store. Guys, it's open now. You can freely go buy some T-shirts and support this network and help it grow. Here's a short little video showing you how to get to it. First thing you want to do is go to lotusportsnetwork.com. Go to the home page. You can click on the network store, and it will take you to the store. And you can see here, we got Lotus Sports Network, T-shirts, tank tops, long sleeves, and hoodies. Scrolling down, got the Yellowhammer Football Podcast, same thing. T-shirts, tank tops, long sleeves, and hoodies. Spring-loaded footballs also represented. The flagship show of the network, Coach's Corner. For all them Coach's Corner fans out there, I know there's a lot of you guys. Represent Coach's Corner. And also Bruiser Brian. Again, T-shirts, tank tops, long sleeves, and hoodies. Guys, it might not mean much to y'all, but it means a lot to us. So we would highly encourage you to help support this network. And buying a T-shirt will help us do a lot more things. The more we make off this network, the more we're able to do with it, and we want to see it grow as much as possible. And it just means a lot to us, guys. So again, thank you very much. Please consider buying a T-shirt. All right, guys, we're back with girls basketball play January the 19th. We've got Lynn 43 and Addison 68.
Uh, Again, Lynn's trying to figure it out, trying to get a win. So
Yeah,
Addison girls have been dominating. I would, you could have expected be a little bit more than this since they were at home. So
yeah.
uh, good win for them.
Got Cordova 39 and Dora 44.
Door girls taking care of business again in that rivalry.
Oh, yeah. Got Shoals Christian 35 and Tharptown 47.
It's a good win for Tharptown, and
Yeah,
they need these. I mean, they've been pretty good this year. The girls have. So if they can keep on getting ones like this, they should be a pretty high seed.
yeah. Got Covenant Christian 54 and Belgreen 50.
I would think Belgreen would have this one, but uh, especially at home, it's kind of
Yeah,
disappointing. To be honest with
yeah. No, I agree with you. Again, in girls basketball play January the 19th, we've got Berry 42 and Vina 59.
you, big win for them Bonner girls, man. They hot right now for
Yeah.
sure.
You want to talk about a long trip? Go from Berry to Vina. That's that's a long bus ride.
Yeah.
Got Curry 34, Carbon Hill 38.
Oh man. Oh yeah, that's a good win for Carbon Hill. Uh, you know, Curry girls, I need more out of them. I know they're better than this, so
Yeah.
just gotta see it.
Got Hayden 34 and Jasper 67 doing what they should be doing.
I wish I had a ticket to their game every night, no doubt. Man,
Yeah.
they're good.
All right. Got a game from the Marion County tournament. Got Hackleburg 40, Winfield 45.
Just wait for Hackleburg to hang in there,
Oh, yeah.
higher classification. So this had to be a heck of a game.
Another game from the Marion County tournament. Hamilton 61 and Brilliant 24. I think our third oof of the evening.
And it's a oof with a question mark because, Hamilton has been a dominant team, but like
Yeah.
Marion County and Brilliant girls have been pretty dominant too. But
Yeah.
it's the second time they've just dominated these 1A teams. So uh, it shows how good Hamilton girls are.
Oh, yeah. And in boys basketball play January the 19th, we got Lynn 49, Meek 76. Let's go ahead and rack that one up as an oof,
Yeah,
while we're
that's
at
a
it.
It's an oof, and that shows you how good Meek's playing right now.
Yep. Got Barry 61, Vina 72 in a high scoring game for
That's
both
sweet.
teams. Yeah, it's a sweet. Got Covenant Christian 57, Belgreen 38. Another sweep.
Another sweep.
So, I mean, I don't know much about Covenant Christian, I know where the school is, but that's about it, So again, boys basketball played on January 19th. Oak Grove 41, Summerton Christian 53.
And huge win for the Eagles. I was talking about how hot they were earlier, and you go as a 1A and beat a 4A right after me saying that. I mean, it shows you, especially by double digits.
Oh, yeah. It's a good win.
Yeah.
Again, boys basketball played January 19th. Hayden 45, Jasper 75.
They swept them.
Yep. Oof.
60 points altogether.
Yep.
Mm.
Got Oakman 44, Cordova 53. It's pretty close.
Pretty close. That's a big one for Cordova. Boys, sure.
Get another game for the Marion County tournament. Got Hamilton 45, Winfield 39.
Yeah, Winfield boys, it's another team that hadn't really got it together this year. it's a good win for Hamilton boys for sure.
We got Marion County 79 and Phillips 52.
Marion County boys is a team to look out for too.
Yeah.
They've been beating everybody, so I wouldn't put too much on this in Phillips.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to take another short break. We'll be right back after this. Hey, guys, the world's a tough place. We all know it. I mean, the past couple of years has been rough on everybody. If you think you might be feeling depressed, stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed, today's sponsor is here to help you. Today's sponsor is BetterHelp. BetterHelp offers licensed therapists who are trained to listen and help you. Talk to your therapist in a private, online environment at your convenience. There's a broad range of expertise in BetterHelp's 20,000 plus therapist network that gives access to help that may not be available in your area. And guys, just be truthful. Even if it is available in your area, maybe you went to high school with a therapist or college, you don't feel comfortable talking to somebody about your problems, and that's understandable. All you have to do is fill out a questionnaire to help assess your specific needs, and then you can get matched with a therapist in as little as 48 hours. Then you schedule your secure video and phone sessions, plus, you can exchange unlimited messages, and everything you share is completely confidential. You can request a new therapist at no additional charge anytime. You can join the 3 million plus people who have taken charge of their mental health with experienced BetterHelp therapists. Guys, all you got to do is get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/loaded sports network. That's betterhelp.com/loaded sports network. Let's bring the guys back in. BetterHelp.com, HELP.com/loaded sports network for 10% off your first month. Ain't that right?
Check it out.
Check it out. 10%. Ching ching.
That's it. Back to the show. All right, guys, we're back. Hope you enjoyed that short commercial break. We got girls basketball played on January the 20th. Got Cherokee 33 and Vina 67.
Dominate. That's all you got to
Yep.
do is dominate them.
Yep. Got Tharptown 44, Sheffield 35.
Them girls at Thorptown, man, they playing some basketball, dang good basketball right now.
We got Meek 34 and Winston County 46.
Yeah, Winston County's a classification above, but these girls go after it when they play each other. So it's a big win for Winston County.
Again, in girls basketball played January the 20th, we've got Sulligent 61, Red Bay 22. Oof.
Again, Sergeant girls, Sergeant boys too. They beat a bunch of our teams this year. So
Yeah.
it's one of the teams we don't cover that's close. That's always been pretty good. So you get used to this.
Yeah. Got Russellville 40, West Point 50.
It's back-to-back losses of double digits for them.
Yep. Surprising.
Yeah, very surprising.
Got Ramsey 18, Jasper 48. Let's go ahead and say oof again.
Oof again.
I do believe.
Jasper's making all their opponents do that.
I just think about the football teams. It might have been the other way around,
Yeah. Oh, no doubt, yeah. Huge this year.
Got Belgreen 58 and Haleville 41.
That's the 1A beating a 4A.
Yep.
Belgreen girls, man. I'll give Hamilton credit. Hamilton beat them.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean,
yeah, for sure.
If Belgreen can do that, I know that's the second 4A team. They've done that too. So
yeah,
it shows you how good Hamilton girls are.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But, got Colbert Heights 42 and Phillips 20.
Oof.
Yeah, oof. Got Hamilton 44, Winfield 10. Yeah, let's go oof again. We might set a record tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Oh.
The story of the week for me and Wayne for sure. In girls basketball played on January the 20th, Colbert County 38, Phil Campbell 51. The game ended because of a fight. There was a free throw made. Colbert Heights, it seemed like they were both jaw jacking with each other. The whole team. It seemed a little tense the last minute that I watched. Copper Heights girl hit her with a couple of forearms and a couple of straight jabs and was taken off the field. Police were called. It was a big scene. Uh, I couldn't believe it. And I've got some pictures, some still photography we'll let everybody see. As you can see here, there's the elbows, I think. Uh, Colbert County in the gray, Phil Campbell in the white. There is where they're tangled up fighting. There's a coach getting involved, and the coach carrying the girl out, who looked to be the main factor in this fight. Again, I'm sure they were both doing some trash talking, and maybe it went a little bit too far, But
Yeah, you hate to see this.
yeah, you hate to see it, and I don't know. I haven't heard any more information. It would be hard for me to believe the girl from Colbert County would be playing anymore this year.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to be the case. Um,
It's great that it doesn't happen often, but you would think that it would happen more often.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
to me, it's more surprising with the girls. I figured the guys would be more apt to
Yeah.
get a little heated and throw a punch or two.
Yeah.
But
And I mean, it's something that, you know, wasn't it? I know it was Phil Campbell Hackleberg.
yeah, yeah,
Though Phil Campbell was pretty good at getting him.
yeah, yeah. It's sad that that's what makes us semi-famous, I guess. But yeah, it's happened in football before.
Jasper Goldman, same way.
you know, it's part of it. You don't want to see anybody get hurt, but emotions flare, tempers flare, and sometimes it boils over. Uh, we hope this does not happen again. I don't know if they'll play each other again. We'll find out. But anyway, that game was again. The game was canceled. Phil Campbell ended up winning. So we'll go on to the next one. We got boys basketball played January the 20th. Here we got Colbert County 61, Phil Campbell 64. You can see the picture right there. Colonel's game of the week. I watched the last 4 minutes of this game, and I encourage anybody that can find it to do the same. Man, this thing went down to the wire to a buzzer beater 3-point shot from Phil Campbell, and I thought the crowd was going to rush the court. Especially after the crowd's hyped up anyway, because right before this game was that fight we just talked about.
Yeah.
So they definitely wanted to win the game. So.
Oh yeah.
But it was amazing. It really was game of the week for me. So
beautiful.
And we
Phil
got
just having a good couple.
Oh yeah,
games,
yeah. Oh yeah, doing good. Got Cherokee 74 and Vina 49.
That's shocking.
Yeah, that's probably a oof.
Yeah, that's definitely a oof.
Yeah, we got Tharptown 41 and Sheffield 69.
That's what we've seen out of Sheffield boys and what we've seen out of Tharptown boys for sure.
Yeah. Got Sulligent 41, Red Bay 49, so prevented the sweep.
Big win for Red Bay boys.
Huge.
That's another one they got on at home, man. It's so hard to beat them there.
Yeah. Got Phillips 78, Colbert Heights 75, and what was probably just as a great game as that Phil Campbell Colbert County boys game was.
Hey, that's a big win for Phillips right there.
Lord, yeah. Got Russellville 81, West Point 72, another close one.
That's good. The girls wasn't so lucky.
Yeah, that's true. Got Ramsey 60 and Jasper 44.
God almighty. All right, like I've been talking, Ramsey football won the state championship, but last year it was Ramsey basketball won the state championship. So
yeah,
I expect Jasper to be there within the next 3 years. And I would hope this year, but this is going to be a team you got to go through or meet at. And that's what they're doing to you. They done it to you twice, so it's not looking too good.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to get through them, no doubt. And our last game of the evening, we got Marion County 54 and Hamilton 50.
Hey, that's what them boys been about at Marion County.
Yep.
Wish my boys would have been about themselves yesterday.
But man, we had some good games. Like I said, we wanted to cover that Phil Campbell Colbert County girls game a little bit more in depth and showing some pictures. We encourage you to watch the show on YouTube or Spotify so you can see the pictures. But again, we hope nothing like that happens, the rest of the year for sure, because it's not a good look, for anybody.
Nah, yeah,
So,
you don't want that for sure.
but guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap the show up. You can check the show out, the video version on YouTube or Spotify. You can listen to the show anywhere you find your favorite podcast. And guys, we hope we're part of that group. Don't forget, check out betterhelp.com/Lotus Sports Network. Save 10% off your first month of online therapy. Go to lotusportsnetwork.com. Click the link, buy yourself a t-shirt, help support the show. The more money we can make, the more stuff we can do. Got anything else you want to say, buddy?
Yeah, always show good sportsmanship.
Yeah.
Like Bill Earnhardt used to say, unless it's Jeff Gordon, then you knock him
Yeah.
in the wall.
Yeah. That's right, guys. Raise hell and praise Dale. So, anyway, we appreciate y'all for listening. I'm the Colonel. That's Catfish. Y'all just heard the Yellowhammer Sports Podcast, and we'll see you next time.